Alright, so back again with another Bronco video here. So this is called a Stella oil pan, I believe, and KMF is the brand that you can buy it from. See link in the description. But anyway, basically what this allows is the stock oil pan on the Coyote engine interferes with the front end on this old Bronco. And so if you buy this pan with this adapted neck, see how it's extended right here, that relocates the sump portion so that the axle can move and not hit anything. So it comes with this must be like, I'm assuming this is either like plasma or like water jetted out, this little flange right here, and then just sheet aluminum tigged all nice, and then powder coated in kind of a cool gray and black finish. And then it has bolts in there, of course the extended neck, and then also this gasket was purchased separately. This is just a Felpro oil pan gasket. So we're gonna try and get this thing on, get the old one off, and see how it turns out. All right, so here's the old pan. Nothing special, just some garbage in the bottom, but nothing shiny, so that's good. All right, so the old pickup tube is off, so now we're gonna put this extended one on in its place. Don't forget the O-ring. Okay, so here's the pickup tube is put in. Everything looks good, and then there's another bolt with an extension right there to hold it. That's held similarly to stock. But anyway, before you put the oil pan on, you need to come up here and put a dab of silicone right here. Clean off the old silicone that's there. Get rid of all that. Get it nice and clean, then put a dab of silicone there, and that'll keep everything sealed up. So you gotta put some here, and then some on the other side right there. All right, so there it is. We installed it, torqued the bolts down to 10 foot-pounds. We kind of figured that was a pretty good guess. And so again, this changes it to a rear sump rather than a front sump, so that you have clearance for the pumpkin, and you can see how that will work nicely, give us good clearance so that things don't hit. Anyway, it's a nice piece. All right, and so after the oil pan, we have this oil filter relocation kit. This is the part number, private label manufacturing. And so it's got a little shot of hose, some fittings. You already saw the housing put on the side of the engine. Basically just got a couple bolts, goes up nice and easy. So then the other piece of this is this housing right here. And so you can just locate that wherever you want, mount that. Just got these holes and it mounts right up. And then we were looking to find out what actual filter goes on there, and we got this filter right here. That one goes on to this housing and works. So this would be a place you could grab like oil temp or oil pressure, I assume, but it'll probably end up capped in this deal. But anyway, that's the kit. All right, so we got our hoses put onto the filter housing and the filter on there, of course, and then we were kind of farting around with plugs because there's a port in that for oil pressure sender, and there's also a port on here on the back side of here for an oil pressure sender as well. So we're not going to use either of those right now. Eventually they'll be hooked up to like a Dakota Digital thing or something like that, but we do want a mechanical gauge. But one of them needs to be plugged. We didn't have the right stuff, so we'll get that. The next thing that was done here is originally the Coyote comes with these two ports that stab up from the top of the cylinder head, and they are for the heater hoses. Took that out of here, put this power by the hour piece in there, and then same back here, took that one out and put it's for heater hoses, so one goes out and one comes back. And now you can see this thermostat housing is installed. You got 2 bolts right here that holds the housing up against the actual water pump. That's this back part right here. And then the thermostat's right here, tucked behind these 2 bolts. So then you see a BC Bronco's hose kit, a lower and an upper,
And then to convert, we got this water neck, this little Y pipe, new, because the old one's kind of scuzzy. And then also you need this adapter to go from like a standard pipe, you know, just like a regular radiator hose, to like their little quick fitting right here. That'd be like similar to this right here. To adapt that, Power by the Hour makes an adapter, maybe some other people too, but for sure them, and that's the one we got right there. And then now with the radiator hoses all fixed up, we have a beautiful radiator core support. This is the wood version. You get that at Home Depot. And then basically a nice aluminum radiator. I think this is a Ron Davis unit. And it's all plumbed in, basically just like factory.